back to CVTV. I'm Anaya.
And I'm Sydney. We are your CVTV anchors. First, we'd like to start the day off by wishing Jacob, Yoslyn, Skylar, Oscar, Caden, Joel, Brogan, Alicia, Kennedy, Jeremiah, Rosie, and Alex a very happy birthday this weekend. Come to the office to receive your birthday pencil after CVTV.
This week's question of the week was, can you name the constellation in this picture? The constellation is Orion the Hunter. The winner is Cam in Miss Gavit's class. Great job, Cam. Come to the studio to claim your prize.
This week's Where in the World is My Teacher was showing Mrs. Ulrey at this year's CrossFit Games in California. She was there cheering on her new husband who competed in the games. We had many guesses that she was at a football game, but no one guessed correctly this week. Next, we have Mariah with today's weather.
It's going to be a beautiful weekend in central Indiana. Look for dry and clear skies and the temperatures will climb into the 80s. There will be less humidity in the air. Tonight's temperatures will hang in the 60s for Friday night football. Enjoy your weekend, Crestview students. Back to you, anchors.
Tuesday, CVTV will be running a commercial for the fundraiser. To get the entire commercial in on time, we will need to start CVTV at 2:20. Please make sure to have your Promethean on at that time next Tuesday. Next, we have Niall with today's sports moment.
Last night in Cincinnati, the Colts took it out to the Bengals and came out victorious. With 40 seconds left, third-string quarterback Stephen Morris found Tavon Smith in the end zone to put the Colts up 13-10. The Colts now have to decide if they should keep Morris before Saturday's cuts to the 53-man roster. Will they keep three quarterbacks? Tune in to CVTV Tuesday to find out. For your sports moment, I'm Naya. Back to you, anchors.
Next, we have Today in History. Today in 1789, the U.S. Treasury Department was established in 1962. The U.S. Treasury Department was established. In 1962, Ken Hubbs on the Chicago Cubs set a Major League Baseball fielding record when he played errorless for his 74th consecutive game. And in 1965, the Beatles received the gold record for the song Help. Next, we have Mrs. Brown in the studio. Welcome back to CVTV, Mrs. Brown.
Thank you, anchors. First, I have to say thank you, everyone, for making my birthday so special this week. It was a great surprise. Second, I want to bring back another favorite book. I hope some of you are reading Hatchet, but today, let's talk about Chicken Sunday and the author, Patricia Polacco. Really, this author writes so many good books. I think you should start reading her books, not just Chicken Sunday, which is a great book that shows the Ubuntu spirit. There's a group of grandkids and their friends who want to buy a special pink hat for Grandma, and they work really hard to get that done. So Patricia Polacco is one of my favorite authors, and she might be one of yours. Last, look at this sign, my friends. You have one of these in your classroom. I hope you've been talking about it. Friends, it's okay if you try a new task, you try a new math problem, and you don't get it right yet. It's okay not to get it perfect the first time, as long as you decide to make a plan and give some effort to keep working on it. Please don't quit. It's okay to say it's hard, but I'm gonna try. Success only comes with lots of effort, and so I want you to tackle the hard work. And if you don't get it yet, it's okay. Just keep working. Back to you, anchors.
Today's Thought of the Day comes from legendary Steeler quarterback Terry Bradshaw, who turned 68 today. He says, bad attitudes will ruin your team. As we close today's show, please enjoy the Beatles' gold record hit, Help, to kick off your long weekend. Thank you for listening. I'm Anaya.
And I'm Sydney. Have a great evening. Take care of yourself.
Stay responsible, respectful, and safe.
And remember to find your voice in today's world.